I'm just coming. I want to talk to you about a couple of things, and then I'm out. Just because I said I want to interact with you more. One of my friends said, "Can I give you a little bit of advice?" I always know it's some stupidity coming behind that. He said, Chap, just from friend to friend, man, you post too much. I said, okay, don't you watch Sports Center for at least 3 hours a day? Do you think they post too much? Don't you watch reruns of Sports Center all day? Yeah, you do, because I know you. Anyway, that's not what I want to talk to you about. I just want to challenge his intellect. Seems like it's a little jealousy there. But anyway, after our event yesterday, we had a spiritual resiliency event. We're putting some things together for, our commander to make sure he has a holistic view with the EO, the Sharp, the Doc, the Chap, and so on and so forth. That's not the important thing. After the event, retired Sergeant Major walks up to me. He says, "You a Muslim?" I say, "Yes, Sergeant Major, I'm a Muslim." And he said, "Where the hell did you come from, man? You are 06 and you are Muslim." He said, "You're so free, you so authentic. People love you around here. I've been kind of watching your videos for about 4 months on Facebook, on TikTok." I said, "Hey, thank you, Sergeant Major. I appreciate you." He said, I wanted to be so much in my life. I wanted to actually be Muslim when I was younger, but, I got so much pushback and, people were telling me, don't do that. You're going to ruin your life. And he says, I see you. Like, it doesn't seem to bother you. Do you get discriminated against? Are people prejudiced against you? How do you keep that attitude? I said, Sergeant Major, when it's your purpose in life, when it's your passion in life, people don't have to agree with it. You have to agree with it inside yourself. You have to be authentic to your purpose. You have to be authentic to you. And then that passion will exude to other people. It may not be palatable to some people, and that's okay. But at the end of the day, you have to be good with yourself. And as we talk for 30 or 40 minutes, man, I tell you, and it kind of makes me teary-eyed. So many people out there not living their authentic self because they're afraid what people are going to say. They're afraid of how people are going to treat them. I guess my message for you today is today you gotta change that. Today, you gotta change that. Be who you are supposed to be, as you're gonna live a whole life of regret. Be who God made you to be, or you're gonna live a whole life of regret. And when you live a life of regret, I want you to listen to me carefully. You really can't be an authentic person to your spouse. You really can't be an authentic person to your children. You really can't be an authentic person to your friends, because you're just living and you're just existing, and you're not really living, because that's not who you are. You're a shell of who you're supposed to be. So my message to you this morning, and I know I've already posted 3 times this morning, my friends. I'm sorry. My message for you this morning is, be who you're supposed to be. Giants were never supposed to fit in. People of authenticity may not fit in with people who are fake. People who understand themselves may not be understood by other people. See, when you're comfortable with yourself, you make people very uncomfortable who are not comfortable with themselves. I'm going to say that again, and then I'm going to go home and get some breakfast. People, when you're comfortable with yourself, those people who are not comfortable with themselves, you make them very uncomfortable. There are going to be thousands of people in this world who don't believe in you, and you shouldn't be one of them. Have a great day. I'm probably going to post about 3 or 4 more times, maybe 5, maybe 6. Those who don't like it, delete yourself. And I promise you, I won't even miss you. Assalamu alaikum.